Shalom. And we the red Israelites come out here again, week in and week out, prophesy against America. We say against you 2/3 so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Indians. You know, which will tell you to repent, man, before the evil days come. You see, before we begin, and all undergo and pray. Yeah, he double underside teachers, the apostles and elders, a great millstone. You know, peace, love, and salutations to the host and elect out there, man. You see, we just out here again, the spirit power, how about Shalom Shah. You see, the ultimate prophesy against America, man. You see? Hey, because also that's the forefront of the ministry, man. The prophesy against Mount Sinai. Okay, we start out right there. You see, because there's always been the legacy of the prophets, man, to come up against the nation that would be in rulership. Maintain in the book of Jeremiah. You know, he said they come prophesying of war, pestilence, and evil. Got it.
This is Ezekiel 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
You see, so this ain't our own words. This the words of Yahweh Shalom Shah, the God of the Bible, man. This who got a problem with America, man. And you fucking inhabitants. The Lord's going to get ready to destroy America and all you Americans, man. You see? He said, set your face against it, man. You know, so we not at all at harmony with the shit that go on here in America, man. We actually hate this place, man. You see, and we hate you fucking Americans, man, because you fuckers is off, man. You know, here it is, it's Mother's Day, man. You got a lot of weakly, feminine ass, Jody boy ass niggas out here, man. Trying to serve their mamas. You ain't considering your how about Shalom Shadow, man. You see? Hey, the Lord gave you a law on serving your father and your mother, but you niggas want to serve, you want to put your mama on a pedestal. You see, hey, ultimately, Esau even set that shit up, man. And you follow right after that nigga. That's why the Lord is against you, man. See? Got it? Yeah.
Verse 3, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh by Shalom Shah power, behold, on Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
You see, hey, the Lord said he was gonna make them most desolate, man. You see, so it ain't gonna be an archaeologist that can come back to America like they do in Babylon and shit. You got archaeologists over in Sodom and Gomorrah, they find the remains. You ain't gonna have that for America, man. This place is gonna be the most desolate, man. You see? It's gonna be completely wiped out the planet Earth. The only thing that's gonna be left for this place is the smoke that's gonna be ascending to the air, man. From the thermonuclear missiles that they hit this place. In which that's fast we're approaching World War III for to come to America, man. Here it is, you got all these nations boasting their nuclear arsenal, man. Yeah, Russia telling you that they got a missile that'll fly past your defense system. Damn, China told you that they got a missile that the shit can't be detected until it go off. Then you got North Korea telling you they got enough missiles to overwhelm America, man. So you niggas got a lot to fucking worry about. Then you how about Shalom Shah on your ass as well. You see? You got it.
Verse 4, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh by Shalom Shah. Yeah, after the Lord do this destruction, what it say, glorify thy name. Then I heard a voice from heaven saying, I both glorified and I will glorify it again. The Lord is known by the judgment which he execute. So after the Lord lay waste to Babylon the Great, you gonna know that he's the almighty power, man. He's gonna make his power known. You got it,
but let them know he is well known.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Yeah. Hey, so because of what you did to the children of Israel, you had that perpetual hatred. All right. So now the Lord is going to come and destroy you, to recompense you for touching the apple of his eye.
Oh, he saying that's the book of Baruch before type saying she shall be grieved for her own desolation. So as she had received that son, you know. So the thing that America done did throughout the decades to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Indians, you gotta pay that shit back, man. Here it is in the fabulous 50s, niggas was living it up, man. You know, they wouldn't consider the shit they were doing to Jake, Emmett Till, and all the accounts lynching the women and shit, man. They were considering that. They didn't think that their end was gonna actually come, you know. But here it is, you went in fast forward to 2023. Hey, the end is manifesting itself now, man. the word that you have by Shema outside being found faithful in the truth, because everything is coming to pass, man. You know?
Amos 1 and 11. Thus says the Lord Yahweh by Shema for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I would not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
And that's Esau Edom, man. You know, he kept his wrath forever, and what you still see it today, because who filled up the prison houses, man? You know? These fucking institutional systems, whatever they call it, it's full of tape, man. You know, who gets shot down in the street? You see, he even gonna come with laws that's gonna justify him coming down on you people, man. You know? So that's solidified that his hatred has continued on into his lifetime, man. And you got a fucking nigga.
Ghetto.
Yo, the ghetto, man.
Consider the ghetto. Here it is. You have, these other nations as well. They selling our people black and miles and shit. You know, that's a luxury unto Jake, man. Right? You got hot Cheetos and shit like that. All that shit is off. You know, you got the different type of chemicals in the fucking shit that he give out into the hoods and shit that you can't even spell. You know what I mean? You don't know what the fuck it means, but you niggas just consuming, man. Right? You know? But it all go back to the hands of the so-called white man, man. You see? Because he's not satisfied with blood. Because the shit he push out in the woods, it's slowly to kill you niggas off, man. Hey, you got crack. He put crack in guns. Let you niggas go out and kill each other and shit, man. It all goes back to the hands of the so-called white man, man. Why our people are mentally destroyed, the philosophies, social media. You got all these different things that the white man has pushed out for our people to destroy you, man.
Say they are taking crafty counsel, against us, with the music.
Yep.
Like the brother was going into social media, the entertainment business, the food. This devil puts all kind of abominable foods with they call that shit like the salt vinegar skins.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Kool-Aid.
Hey, Doritos.
Titles.
Fucking Fagos.
Yeah, Fagos.
Coca-Cola.
All that goes back to the so-called white man. And the brother mentioned they have made crafting council, all these different nations. Because, hey, Ham and fucking Ishmael, them motherfuckers ain't safe either, man. They own these gas stations and shit, pushing forth fucking wings that been up in the damn, the shit for 3 days.
Just reheat them over.
And just reheat that shit. And Jake can go right in that hole on them, just get off work and consume that shit,
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning, man. The fucking pizza. Yeah.
Man, we talking about the gas station.
Pepper black and mild. Great black and mild. Like what they like. Flavor, backwood, watermelon back.
Now a nigga got a taste for like a watermelon, backwood, man. All because of the hands of the so-called white man, that crafted council.
Yep, we said these leaders are pushing this shit forward.
That's it.
Hey, because your leaders is the main reason we pretty much steered you away from the house side, man. They forwarded Esau's agenda, man. Now you want to be money bad, yo. And not knowing that nigga resembles death, man.
Smart, man. The leaders cause in the air. They put on dresses. You got niggas that they set up like, what's the nigga man? That little yachty. Other weirdo. Little Uzi. Man. They give weirdos like that a bag, to influence Jake, man. Now you got Jake doing weirdo dances and shit.
Then they be the kids and shit, man.
You going back to Esau.
Man, Javante Davis, man. That nigga sick, man. Any nigga that got a platform and a status in America, you don't need to follow, man. Cause that nigga gonna lead you to death.
This is Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Yep. You see, is Israel a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled, man? You see, cause you want to follow out the philosophies of the so-called white man. You see, that spoils you spiritually, man. Why the Lord said this place at your rest because it will surely destroy you. You know, here it is. We come from a royal lineage, man. But now our women out of order walking around fucking naked, fake hair. These niggas walking around smoking and sagging. They don't even know what's for their peace anymore, man. You see, because that's been hidden from them, man. How shot hid that from them, man, in this lifetime. See, because ultimately they gonna get judged, man. You know. Got it.
This is Luke chapter 20, starting at verse 41. And when he was come near, he beheld the city and wept over, saying, if thou hast known, even thou, at least in this thy day, the things which belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eye.
Yep, you see, this truth is hidden from you, man. You know, and this is the way to your peace. This is the way back to your how about your power, man. But a nigga want to get his life together, he gonna go to church, man. He gonna go serve Jesus, man. You know, and that's just pushing you further into darkness, man. You see, hey, cause the church don't do shit but pull you farther away from the Lord, man. You know, that's why you got hoes in church. You got niggas in church, man. You see that shit? It don't clean your spirit up. We say, they'll cleanse through the washing of the word. You don't get the word in church, man. That's why, hey, I bet a nigga in church celebrating Mother's Day, man. You know? And that's just so the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. The Lord ain't dealing with no Christian church. And hey, that goes back to show that you don't know the way of peace, man. It's been hidden from you in this lifetime.
Isaiah 4:6. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee.
Yeah, how you reject knowledge, man? By rejecting the prophets. You see, because hey, we pushing fucking knowledge of y'all about some outside, that's gonna put you back in harmony with the Lord, man. But niggas don't like that. And that's why you destroyed in the spirit. You ain't got no fucking vision, man. All you guys to be a nigga in America, you gonna die here, man. Yeah.
He says that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children.
Yep, and you are your children, man. That's why you came back in America. And you designed to be a real street nigga. She designed to be a bad bitch. You know, motherfucker designed to be an esthetician. This nigga wanna go be a fucking rapper. Wanna get a damn NBA contract or some shit, man.
Trap and die, some shit.
You gonna trap or die.
That's a nigga dream, man. Trap and die, man. You're destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Alright, here it is. In scripture, wisdom not should be what the stability of our time. For what you say, I give you good doctrine. Safety not my law. But you nigga, you turned the shoulder. You didn't want to hear it. You want that feel-good message. You want that blood in your mouth. You want to keep popping this man real, man. That's what you niggas love, man.
You want to be a real nigga, man.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what a real nigga do.
Now you stuck in the slum, ghettos. You don't want to get out. You don't see no way out, man. Like the brother said, you have no vision. The fact that you want to be a fucking rapper, man. You ain't got no vision, man.
That's for an Esau.
Yeah.
Attendance, man. And the Lord, we open up with. The Lord says, set your face against Mount Seir and prophesy against, because ultimately the Lord, he against Mount Seir, man. He against America. And here it is, you fashion your ways after America. That's why the Lord said, you all your fathers the devil.
Yep. It's Romans 11 and verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
See, the election have obtained the ultimate is truth, man. You see, we found our way back to you, how about Shema was shot. You know? And that's what Israel looking for. A nigga searching all these different avenues looking for rest, man. That's why you motherfucker up at 2 in the morning dribbling the basketball, man. Nigga that shot 500 threes a day. Because you seeking for that rest, man. You think that's gonna get you you know what I mean, on a level, man. That shit ain't gonna hold up. Because when the system go down, that shit going down with it, man. You know, only your house shot gonna hold up, man. You see? And that's why the election got it. You see, because only the elect is gonna cleave to your house by some outside in this lifetime, man.
According as it is written, the Heavenly Father have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
Ooh, see, to this day, man. So a nigga walking dead, man. You a dead man walking pretty much, because you have your eyes out, man. You have no vision, and your ears clogged up, man. You can't even hear nor can you see. Your senses pretty much been cut off, man. So that's just gonna leave you just wandering around in Babylon the Great, man, the most famous land in the Bible, man. You see? And this place is gonna be destroyed. And here you don't have no fucking idea.
That's it.
You just out here, man. Okay.
Hey, I got the Strong's slumber. It's G2659, and it says, hence, a spirit of stupor, which renders their soul torpid, so insensible that they are not affected at all by the offer made them of salvation through Yahushua. You're just the band of brother, man. Hey, that's the spirit these niggas, and they stupid, man. They don't even understand. Hey, we trying to help you out. You go to things to come and we can serve to be delivered from it. So, hey, the Lord got them in that stupid spirit, so when they can't get this shit, they gonna die here.
That fucking American spirit, man. Hey, when you under the vibration of an American, man, you pretty much you decline in the spirit, man. Your spirit decaying day by day because you're a dumbass American, man. You fucking gonna die, man. You got it.
This is Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
See? You wandering out of the way of understanding, man. And this is the way of understanding, man. Coming back to y'all about Shemel Shah. You so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Indians. We do the biblical Israelites, man. You see, if you refuse to acknowledge that, you're gonna die, man. You see, and what else can we tell you? We can't dress it up, tell you gonna die, man. Make that sound good. Motherfucker, when the famine comes, it's gonna make sense. When you can't fucking eat, man. Yeah, y'all don't know a famine coming to America, man. You got it. Oh, that was on that. Yeah, you got it.
This second Ezra, chapter 7, starting at verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them.
See? And that go on the flip side when he say, what is that when he say, few shall be saved? You know what I mean? Yeah. This world was created for many, but few shall be saved, man. You see that? Hey, read that again.
For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them.
See, so your refusal to acknowledge your how about Shemel Shah and actually acknowledge that you're an Israelite, it's gonna lead to your death. Because you despising the Lord, man. You despising the way of truth. You see? So what else, man? You're gonna be stuck in that spirit of carnality. You ain't gonna come into the spiritual realm, man. Spiritual realm of thinking, pretty much, man. You're gonna stay in that Edomite spirit, that little American spirit, and you're gonna die with it, man. Because that's a decaying spirit to be in. You're gonna decay away.
Isaiah 24 verse 6. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Hey, that's gonna be the ultimate judgment of America. And those ICBM missiles, man, those nukes. Hey, it's only gonna be and a select few that's gonna be delivered out of it, man. That's gonna be the elect. And that's what we out here to warn you.
The second Ezra 8:1, and he answered me saying, the Most High made this world for many, but the world to come for few. So, hey, you see all these people here wandering around carelessly in Babylon, all right? Most of these people gonna die, man, because especially 2/3 of our people, because you refuse to hearken unto the words of truth, the words that lead to eternal life, the word that's able to save your soul, all right? But though he's going to deliver a remnant as he always did. That's that few, all right? The ones who going to rule in the kingdom, all right? We know 2/3 of our people going to come back, all right, through the loins of the elect, All right, but it's only a few that's gonna be delivered from this great destruction that Yahweh Shemel Shai is bringing, man.
Hey, going into that, like we go to that second death. Hey, the Lord said the earth gonna quake, man, and like the elder going into, hey, it's gonna be an earthquake to a man. You can't even put a number on it, man. And look at the earthquake that just hit Turkey, killing 50,000. Now imagine when the Lord send those missiles, man, how many people gonna die throughout the four corners of the earth, man? This shit gonna be bad, man.
Like they say, the Lord said, greater number is going to be taken. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to see marvelous works in Yahweh Shemel Shai. Judgment. That's part of the marvelous works in the Lord. It's judgment. And that's how it's going to be known through the judgments which he executes. See what you got. But that's reserved for 2/3. I got that. In Zechariah 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
And that's the season we're coming into, like Moses going into. The Lord is going to cut off 2/3 of you so-called Latinos and Native Americans, man. All right, brother just brought it out. Thus said the Lord, man. All right, but the 1/3 he's going to bring through the fire. He's going to deliver that small number. God don't need a huge number. IUIC. God don't need a big number, man. All right? And we're grateful to even hope to be part of that number, man. See? But then we coming into that season where a lot of you niggas finna be dying, man. All right? That's thus said the Lord. It's prophecy.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, and verse 14. Then after I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved, like as a wave is greater than a drop. So that's the comparison of the people that's going to be saved, man. You know, a wave to a drop, man. That's a great, number, man. A great difference in number. You know, of people that's going to be saved compared to the people that's going to die, man. You know, a lot of people going to die, man. Second Ezra, chapter 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number.
And you see that pretty much gradually making its way. Cause here it is, you having a lot of niggas getting took off the earth, man. These damn, and that earthquake that was in Syria, shit killed like over 20,000 people, man. 50,000. Then it just keep you having all these massacres and mass shootings. Well, plethora of people getting took out at once, man. Fucking car accidents and shit, man. They're taking out people. You know, so you see that's gonna actually intensify, man. But a lot more people gonna be dying off, man. And wait till it's in your city, man. Wait till you fucking niggas start seeing it, man. These niggas gonna lose their fucking mind. You see?
In 2nd Ezra 14 and verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Hey, see, because he said greater evils, man.
It says, for look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein.
See, so the evils are set to increase, man. Everything that you pretty much saying is going to be at a state of intensifying, man. You see, and that's pretty much the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, judging the planet Earth, ultimate judging America. See, tell you how he bring his judgment to light. You know, in the beginning of that scripture, he tell you that the Lord is in the midst thereof. So when the Lord visit, man, it ain't what the Christian church training the picture to be. When he comes, it's going to be rainbows and people floating up and he at the top with open arms. No, man. It's going to be turmoil because Yahweh Shai is a savior. He's a deliverer, man. His name is an omen. Yahweh Shai means he who delivers. So if he got to step in, that means it's going to be turmoil on the planet Earth, man. It's going to be unbearable. You see, the way you say, the land should be bearing the faith, man. You got that? Yeah.
2nd Ezra 5, top again.
Nah, you can start this. Oh, no, yeah.
Second Ezra 5:1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
See, it ain't gonna be no the prophet's gonna get put up, man. That spirit of complexity gonna take over the planet Earth, man. When the way of truth is gonna be hidden. You know, when you go into that real complexity, it's a lack of resources, man. The first resource you're gonna lack is answers, man. You ain't gonna have no fucking answers, no clarity, no nothing. You just gonna be out there, man. You see? No clarity, man. Okay?
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago.
So iniquity is set to increase, man. So that means that the evil's gonna increase. See? Nigga get out, you think it's bad that the school got shut up, but wait till when the Lord got to come down the pipe, man. Everything is gonna get intensified, man, because the land is gonna be barren of faith. These niggas still got faith right now. They got hope in the future still, man. Hey, you'll give me Ecclesiastes 12:1.
It says, and the land that thou seest now to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly.
And a nigga can't picture that in America, man. This land being wasted, man. No inhabitants. You know, damn vines growing up on the buildings. The damn downtown destroyed. The neighborhood, Walmart, windows bust. You know, everything just fucking finished, man. Windows busted out, cars parked. This place is gonna be completely desolate, man. It's gonna be a process. And you people gonna live through that process, man. To the very point where the missiles come. Because once this system go down, this monetary system, yeah, they got that debt fault thing coming up in June 1st. You know, once this money system crash, America gonna go in the uproar, man. Then Esau gonna come with a solution. And the solution gonna be the Quran, man. And if you get it, you pretty much preserve yourself for the missiles, man. You gonna watch this motherfucker be completely desolate. You gonna watch the inhabitants die. You gonna watch the clash. You know what I mean, between the motherfuckers who don't want to get it and the ones who is gonna get it. Everything gonna be intensified, man.
Judgment for taking the Quran. This is Revelation chapter 14 and verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his M-A-R-K in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. It's like this is fire and brimstone. You take that, you know, it's like. Take that, you know, this your penalty. You know, where it says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. You know, so you take this wrong, man, you know, that's the penalty, man, for taking it. You got it, bro.
And it's gradually making its way to it, man. You see they coming out all about this money and shit, man. Money is a big topic in America, man. You see, because a new monetary system is going to come in, a digital currency, and it's going to be that CHIP, man. It ain't no, the infrastructure being set up for it, man. You see, it's going to come a time when you niggas can't rebuttal it, man. You're going to actually have to just, you're going to be face to face with it, man. Either you're going to get with it or you're going to die, you know. But Lord willing, hopefully that, hey, we're going to be saved from it, man. We said that you're going to keep me from the hour of temptation. And it's gonna be this right here is gonna come tempt the whole world, man. These all gonna come with that thing, trying to put that thing in you, man. But it's the penalty for it. You see, this is why a Muslim talking to earth right now, man. All nations talking about a nuclear arsenal. You see, because this gonna come into play. And this is gonna be the end all be all for it, man. You know?
I got a quick article, and it says this it's CBS News right there in the NBC. Yeah, this NBC News. It says Alabama lawmakers move forward on employee microchipping bills.
Come on, man. See? Hey, that's the infrastructure, man. Everything being set up for you to receive that Karaga, man. And also, this is the plans of the wicked elites, the so-called white man, Esau Edom, for you Americans, man. You wanted the facades of freedom, bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking freedom, man. You don't see how much freedom you got when you gotta take that Karaga, and you don't want to, man. You ain't trying to put that technology in your body. You know?
So like if I make the habit 2 or 3, you know, the vision is yet for the appointed time. You know, we in those appointed time. You know, we at the end, man. We at the end of the rule of the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, it shall speak and not lie. The vision is speaking, man. So like the brother going to go in and look on TikTok, you know, and simply put in, you know, micro C-hip, you know, payments. You know, and they got people scanning with their hand. You know, Elon Musk did the brain C-hip implant, you know, in their head. You know, they're done. They're human trials, man. You know, this devil's about to come down with great wrath, man. You know, because he know he got but a short time. You know, we just blowing the trumpet, warning, you know, not to take the C-hip, man. You know, and that, hey, man, evil's about to come on the earth. We gotta go.
Oh, you can say that. You come down with your ground. Yep, see? Hey, cause that's something to look for, man. The so-called white man, he passing laws to others to come down on Jake, man. Let's just back the brother.
This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath.
Yeah, who's the devil, man? The so-called white man started with these elite fingers, man. He saw Edom. You see? And his little minions, man. Okay.
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah, the rulers, man. This ain't talking about Joe Biden. You know what I mean? The city council. Got Congress. No, man, this is dealing with the Dukes of Edom, man. It's going with the elite bankers, man. Those who actually control the influence, man, of America, man. You see? They got the influence over the planet Earth pretty much right now. So yeah, in Joel 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. That's who's coming down with great wrath. You see?
This 2 Peter 2 and verse 9, it says the Lord, Yahweh Shah, knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Yep.
This 2 Peter 2 and verse 9, the Lord, Yahweh Shah, knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation. Hey, he's speaking of the micro C here. He's speaking on Esau Edom coming down, having great wrath. Hey, these are trials. You see, Yahweh Shah is preparing us for these trials, man. But he just said, the Lord, Yahweh Shah, knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation. This is what we are hoping in.
That's what we come. You know what I mean? We really, you know, that's a feel-good message in Revelation 12 and 12, rejoice ye heaven. You know, we ain't got shit to worry about, to be honest. You know, we know it gotta come. You know? Yeah, we anticipate. We ain't got shit to worry about. We got that peace, man. And that's what separates us from the rest of the world.
The Lord said, peace I leave with you.
Yeah.
Hey, that peace is clarity, man. Hey, I want to say, elect get off the prayer.
Because we hope to build that number. And if you're gonna hope to build that number, you gotta put on as the elect. See? And that includes having faith and confidence, man.
Maybe that's one of those traits, the humbleness of mind. You see? And that's willing to be taught, man.
That's it, bro. That's it.
You gotta be willing to be taught the correct way, man. Because salvation is a doctrine. And it's only one you can't go wrong. It's salvation, man.
That's it.
You know, one false move can cost you your life, man.
Like the Quran. Say that you can't miscalculate that. You know, that'll lead to your death, man. You thinking you saying, you know, that it's sleeping with white women, you know, or Santa Claus, sin, some shit like that. You know, now you go and you take that thing, man, you gonna be destroyed, man.
going back on that 2 Peter's from the top. 2 Peter's 2:9. The Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to preserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished.
Listen,
Don't know.
yo, he gonna reserve you until the day of judgment to be punished, man. So, hey, the Lord got certain spirits set up to get the Quran, man. You know, he got certain spirits that set up to get 80 the family, die by the family. You know, he preserving. Hey, the Lord, he preserving both ends, man. He preserving both godly and the ungodly. You see, he say, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, kind of.
This Proverbs 16 and verse 4. The Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua have made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil.
See? The Lord got certain spirit that was created, that was set up to be punished with the day of evil, man. And ultimately, it just go back to your past life, man. You see? You rejected. Motherfucker probably was lumbering in the wilderness with Moses. And here it is, you came back in America, a complete bug out, man. You know, a patriotic American. Nigga in the army and shit. Got a position in the army. But the Lord got you set up, man. Hey, these rappers. You say no telling what they did in their past life to get set up in this life to be completely cut off from your house by Shema shot. And the Lord preserved them for the day of evil, man. Even little neighborhood niggas, man, these niggas preserved for the day of evil, man. They preserved for Jacob's trouble, man. You see? But going back with the op brought out, the Lord know how to preserve the righteous, man. You see? So ultimately, we don't have nothing to worry about because he gave us a comfort. We anticipate the things Jake ain't even looking for, man.
This is Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are witnessed. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Okay.
See, Esau got a boundary on it. It's a time boundary. Meaning it's time's up for your rulership, man. When he hit the foot of that statue in Daniel. So the end of the rulership of the heathen is about to come upon planet Earth, man. Alright? But we know that the devil know that he have but a short time. He gonna come down with great wrath. And we're hoping in the salvation of Yahweh Shem Shah. He's giving us the story, man. He's giving us that hope in him, that comfort through the scripture. What's that, Romans 15:4? For the things when the fourth time written for our learning that we, through comfort, patience, and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So the scripture give us comfort, it give us patience, and it give us hope, man, in the powers of heaven and earth. Yahweh Shah. Knowing that he about to topple our enemy, man, and set up a righteous kingdom.
Real quick, back to what, bro? It's 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
See? Yeah, the end of all things is at hand, man. The end of this wicked regime, man. You see? It's being ruled by the so-called white man. It's coming to an end. That's why you see America collapsing, man. It's a default in everything. It's a default in your money, your food chain, the mind, your fucking civilians, and everything is pretty much coming to an end, man. But he said, be ye sober and watch, man. You gotta be under one doctrine, man. You seeing this, the doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shah being taught by our apostles and elders, very millstone, man. You see? They be ye sober and watch. What you watching for, man? You watching the prophecies, man. You see? Because ultimately, that's you anticipating. You constantly at the doorpost of the Lord. He tell you, what is that? Ecclesiastes. He tell you that be occupied. And prophecy, man. Yup, that's why I want to wait daily at my gate.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brother, ye have no need that I write unto you for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Hey, that's us in this circle, man. Alright, we ain't ignorant. Okay? And like going in, being sober and watch, man. That's why this is really the time to keep your eyes single, man. Alright? Because we seeing the time, you know, the end of all things. The end all be all. You know? We seeing that it's happening. Prophecy, man. Like the brother mentioned earlier, we being occupied in prophecy. You see? we see these things happen right before our eyes. Okay, like the brother he also mentioned, saying there's a 9 to 1, measured out of time digitally in itself. That's what we're doing. We're measuring the time. Here it is, you got chip talk now. So now we know we at the end. Like the brother mentioned, what's coming next after that Quran? Those missiles. What's after that? Hey, Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. You know what I mean? That's what's coming, man. All right? And that's why we're rejoicing for those who dwell in the heavens. How to wear your mind, man.
You ain't following the Lord. You ain't
Yeah.
asking the Lord why.
Yeah.
This nigga in church praying that peace come, man.
Worry about your goddamn career.
We ain't worried about Mother's Day. Mother's Day gonna burn up with America, man.
That's it, bro.
You know?
Ain't no Mother's Day in the kingdom.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no Mother's Day in the kingdom, man. Fuck. Your mama gonna be quiet. Damn, I wish mama just said that.
Verse 3, it says, for when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So, are you niggas worried about getting a gift for your damn mama? You know, soon a sudden destruction is gonna happen, man. Again, times are speeding up, man. Right? The Lord is making the day short for the elect. All right? That's it, bro.
You say learn not the way of the heathen, man. That's the heathen shit. They gonna end up on the mother worship. You know, that the mother was going, man. You know, the heathen was going. You know, she said, I hate your feast days. You know, so Lord hate. You know, that going over your big mama house, eating a ham and shit, man. You know, on Mother's Day, you know, dressing. Yeah, took your mama some balloons and shit. Happy Mother's Day, mama. You know, that ain't on your house by shimmy outside. Man, that's weak, soft ass shit, man.
Hey, what the Lord saying? Who is my mama?
That's it.
No. Good of my father.
That's it.
That's my mama. That's my mama. And he said it in front of his mama. So he said they stood without. You know? So when he was going into that, he told the dude who told him, man, who is my mama? Who is my brother? Then he pointed to the disciples. You know, and they was standing without, so they saw it, they heard it. How was I spoke with he said it wasn't like anymore. He spoke with a loud voice, man, so they heard it. You know? You had supposed to.
He says, verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Meaning we're not in what they say, division. You know, we're not in these other philosophies. We're keeping our secret. Right? All right, we focus on the light. Okay, what it say? That I'll be singing and our body should be full of light. You know? That's what we're doing, man. Fuck Babylon. That's our mindset. Verse 5. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of the darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as others do, but let us watch and be sober. A nigga buying, you know, again, Mother's Day. A nigga buying his mama some perfume or some shit from Bath and Body Works. That nigga sleep, man. And then it'll be a nigga with dreads, you know what I mean? Black conscious woke nigga, man. Egyptian, you know what I mean? Talking ass nigga, man. Yeah. He celebrating Mother's Day, man. But he asleep, right? He don't know that shit finna get real, man. Shit finna hit the fan, man. All right, the Quran is about to be imminent. He don't know that the devil's about to come down with great wrath, man. All right? Continuing, it says, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken, are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, for in the helmet, the hope of salvation. Hey, that's what we hoping for, salvation. Be saved. That's why we out here on Mother's Day doing the work. Alright? Brothers ain't somewhere having a barbecue, talking shit with they black ass mama, man.
Mama, you remember?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bringing no memories.
Yeah.
Jacob fall for that shit. You only got one mama.
Yeah.
You only got one mama.
Real shit.
Wrong. You wrong.
Real shit. A nigga wanna put you to death for you not buying something for your mama.
Wrong.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't love your mama.
That be Walter's place. Yeah, you ain't my son.
Yeah, you ain't my son.
Somebody Darren ain't my favorite.
See, this my favorite.
You always been my favorite. You always been my boy. Man. Little Jody ass nigga, man.
He said, for Yahweh have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. All right, so basically, Lord will open up these secrets unto you, man. He ain't according to the wrath. Okay? You got a great chance of being saved, man. All right? Hey, whether you sleep or wake, you know, even if for those who died in the faith, you just sleep, man. You truly die. What is that in 1 Thessalonians 4? Be joined up together with them, right, with our Lord Yahweh Shah. What's it? Comfort one another with these words. So these words are confident, man. We got it out.
But it's Isaiah 40 and verse 1. Comfort ye my people, said Yahweh Shah power. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, and cry unto her that her warfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned, for she hath received of the Lord, and Yahweh Shah's hand double for all her sins.
That's it, man. We're comforted by these words. All right? Eventually, man, we keep going, we'll get to the end when we see salvation. Okay? We love to hear a nigga dying, get slaughtered in the street, starfish, you know? We love to hear Eve getting her fucking head knocked off, man. We love to hear that, man. Those are confident words, see? Those are confident words. Let us know we get closer and closer to the kingdom. Again, going back to that Quran, shit, we rejoicing. Bring it on. What the fuck you got to do, Esau? You know? That's what we saying, man.
Hey, cause the quicker he do it, the quicker we get the fuck out of here.
We get the fuck out of here. Hey, we know our faith. We hope. Alright? We faith in Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
We got vision.
That's it.
We got a destination.
That's it. But as for you niggas, hey, that's why I said, woe unto the sea, the inhabitants of the sea and the earth. That's the people. Right? Because you niggas don't have a vision. When this devil come down and break around, you're not gonna know why. Right? He kicking down your door. You're not gonna know why is he doing it. Why he taking my baby? Why I'm in a concentration camp? You're not gonna know why. Oh, that's why you're gonna be very well perplexed in that day.
You're gonna be willing to concede.
That's it.
You're gonna give in to the nigga just for your comfort, man.
And you gonna take the Quran. Then you gonna die by the thumb on the list.
Because you still gonna run out of food.
That's it. That's
The
it.
light
bro.
still gonna go out.
Yep. But that shows that you niggas are in darkness, like we just read. You not gonna know what's going on. You're in confusion. Niggas all in these different philosophies and shit. Now you don't know if you're a man or a woman now.
Yeah, man.
Straight fucking confusion, man.
Now your 1-year-old boy want to be a girl.
No, baby, Esau. That's why these niggas got to be taking out time, man. You know, you have your kids fucked up, man, not knowing what the hell it is. Like they're a damn dog. That kids like they're a dog.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Yeah, so.
See whatever you want.
So it ain't no freaks, man. It ain't no freedom. That's why when you go into that word liberty, it's the free from the subjection of your power, something along those lines. But pretty much America, when you come to America, you ain't gotta follow the ways of your power, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. It's a free spirit world.
That's why all these nations come here. These East Indian women,
Middle Eastern people.
yeah, they come here. You know,
Yeah, you come here. You come from a society where women are completely dressed. You come to America, now you're a porn star.
yeah, drive.
And you proud of that shit, man.
He said, land that are free. Like you saying, it's the land where you free to do whatever you want to do, man. It's against the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Really, that's what it is. It's really beefing with the Lord. Like, you come here, you ain't got to
You free, you can do whatever you want.
Ain't no God
You
here.
can be whatever you want to be, and we ain't gonna bother. They cannot say that.
Man, what? You that shit. Let him say something to you. Yeah, it's a snap, man. We gonna lock yeah, it is. You can't kill a homie. Why? Man, I mean, why not?
Both of them are called evil good and good evil. That's how you know the Lord for the bring destruction here, man. You know, because here in America, they're called evil good and good evil. You know, you can put a man can put on the drink. You know,
And still be considered a man. What the fuck,
Oh, they
man?
gonna put them on the platform.
Yeah.
That thing
Oh,
gonna
that's
have
real masculinity right now.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, that nigga get invited to this. You gotta
That's all right. But we say something, you know, we speak with Eve.
they hate it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
hate every people in the day.
Good, though.
Forget about that nigga Rick Steiner. That nigga
Yeah,
too-
man.
Oh no,
Jamie Foxx bitch ass, man.
that's why that nigga finna kick the bucket, man. Oh no, Will Smith and his little bald head ass bitch, man. A woman commit adultery, they call it entanglement, and she get praised for it. Fuck, man, it's a crazy ass world, man. This place deserve to be destroyed, man. Along with these people here, man. I deserve to be destroyed, man. This shit, man. Look at Lemur.
It's not. They say that's what make Yahweh Shemel Shai justified, righteous for the struggle. He's showing us the lie. You're transgressing Yahweh Shemel Shai. You slapping the hand away. Now the Lord got to kill you.
Somebody just back gave us Sodom and Gomorrah as an example of how not to live. You know, that's how niggas live, man. You know, and you can bring that judge to this bitch named Fine, man. Lord, they got found this bitch, man. He's a smoke. You sodomites, man. Weirdos, man.
The 2 Peter 3 starting at verse 10.
Sodom and Gomorrah part 2. You got it.
The end.
The end. Yeah, that's it. Sodom and Gomorrah part 2. The end. The sequel.
This 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Yo, you people are the works, man. The shit that you doing, man, it justify why the Lord for do this, man. You know, you got it.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be?
Yep.
And
Sin,
fine.
you know, because you see why the Lord could destroy this bitch, man. If you can't sin, you ain't in the spirit, man. The Lord ain't dealing with you, man. You should be vexed in America, man. This shit should piss you off every day, man. Motherfucker arguing with your women and shit, man. And you can really, you know what I mean? But you can't do it, man. But this what we said Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Just listen to you niggas every day come niggas talk about ESPN, man. That's vexing, man. Oh, okay.
Lot was delivered from it. He was delivered from going against, you know, the ways of the society that he was living in, against the ways of Sodom and Gomorrah. With this place, Sodom and Gomorrah is a Jew self. Yeah. You know, this place is gonna. Sodom and Gomorrah was an example, all right, of what the Lord do for unrighteous dealing, you know, Moism, freakism, all right, and that's why he's gonna destroy this place. See, all right. It says, verse 11 again, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ye ought to be in, all holy conversation and godliness. Meaning, continuing in this truth. This is that holy conversation. Testimony of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. It says, looking for and hastening until the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for and hastening. You know, we know these things have to happen. You know, we seeing through the spirit of power, how about Shemel Shah, through prophecy, that these things are gonna happen. So we looking forward to it and hastening the coming of the day of the Lord. That the Lord can take down our enemy and we be delivered out of this hellhole. Alright?
And you see why it gotta happen. And that's the clarity. But you read that, but damn, why this for the out? But now you see why. You know, a fucking nigga, man, that's a prime example. nigga, man, that spirit can't be in the earth, man. And Esau can't be in rulership. So a nigga gotta go and Esau gotta go.
It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Yeah, we according to his promise. That means we leaning on a certain mindset pretty much, man. You see, hey, how about Shema Son gave us a report, man. You know, and it was a promise, man, and that's what we cling to.
Trust me.
Yeah, we trust in that. We trust and believe that a new heavens and a new earth is coming, man. You see, and a new earth is going to be by way of the rulership, man. The earth is going to be under a whole complete different vibration than what it is now, man. Yeah, which is going to make it like a new earth. It's going to make it like a new place. You ain't going to have chemtrails. You know, damn fake trees and shit. Trees dying out, deforestation, distinct animals and shit. You ain't going to have that. You see, so the whole planet Earth is going to look brand new because of the rulers, man. And that's what the new heavens going to the rulers, man.
It says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. Yeah, kind. So it says, seeing we look for these things, we're to walk in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, not in the ways of this world. All right, because people who walk in the ways of Babylon the Great gonna be destroyed. All right, this is the way to salvation. All right, keeping the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, walking in the law, statutes, commandments, the best of your ability, cleaving unto the Lord Yahweh Shai, his word. This is what's gonna be what deliver you from the destruction that's coming.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 13 and 11. It says, and that, knowing the time, now it is hard time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Yeah, so right now it's a high time to wake out of your sleep. You see this economy going to shit, man. And suddenly you people are gonna be left without. You see, but he said, hey, if our salvation is there, that means destruction is well. Destruction gotta come first before salvation take place, man. You know? And we get closer and closer to that day, man. You fucking Americans gonna be confounded, man. And your dreams and aspirations for the flush down the fucking toilet, man. You ain't gonna have shit to look forward to, man.
Security is also being
Destroyed.
destroyed.
Hey man, but with that, we pray that you was edified. Give out undergo and pray.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakadash.
A double underside teach the apostles and elders a great millstone. No peace, love, and salutation to the hope. Check out that Lord willing for this video. Say shalom.
Shalom, DTA, Abab, soon.
Right. Hold it down, stay down, you know what I mean? Don't let them take a crown.
Stay down, down to the crown. Good fuckers, man.